opens fast and the duo get what they need before rushing out of the building with their hostages. There's a SWAT team nearby and they watch how Michael and Franco get in the van, waiting until they drive away from the guards with the explosives to open fire. Both of them get wounded by the bullets, yet they still manage to escape. As a cover, Franco calls his boss and says he's heard about the 999, so he'll be there soon. At the abandoned building, a helicopter arrives to take Marcus to the hospital. After hitting more cars with his own, Alan arrives and immediately checks on his nephew. He hears the whole story and learns that a SWAT team has Luis surrounded. Chris also shares that he had seen Gabe at the bar some days ago. Soon Franco arrives to help with the investigation and Alan notices he's limping, which makes him suspicious. In the evening, Michael meets Irina and gives her the stolen box, which she opens with a stolen key from the bank. Then Michael demands to see his son and yells at her, causing her guards to react. He immediately punches a man down and checks the car, only to find it empty. The other guard comes to knock him down and after stepping on his hand, the guy shoots a gun near his ear, temporarily deafening him. Irina admits she really wants to kill Michael, but Elena and Felix would never forgive her. She asks him to take the money and leave, forbidding him from seeing Felix again. Michael brought a gift for the boy, so Irina at least agrees to give it to Felix as a goodbye present from his dad. After she and her men drive away, Michael activates the last explosive, which turns out to be hidden in the toy and makes Irina's car explode. When he drives away, he passes by the burning car to check everyone is dead. At the hospital, a fellow cop tells Chris that Luis was killed by SWAT. Chris goes to the morgue to check Luis' belongings and finds a note with the abandoned building's address and a time, concluding Luis had been there to kill Chris. Moments later Michael is pulled over by a cop, but it's just Franco. Michael confirms Irina finally paid them and Franco explains Marcus is alive, but he promises to kill him like he killed Leah. Suddenly Franco takes out his gun and shoots Michael 3 times, killing him and taking all the money for himself. The next day, Chris goes to the gang's neighborhood and asks around to learn Marcus was seen talking to Luis on the day he was shot. Afterward Chris goes to see Alan and theorizes that Marcus set him up to be killed. Alan